What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Apex Legends. And well, as you all know, the Week 8 challenges are now live. It's kind of crazy to me that there's only 4 more weeks of challenges. I don't even know where the time went, honestly, but there's about 41 days left in this battle pass here until we get into the next season. If you are wondering, by the way, if you did not get a chance to get on the game in recent weeks or anything like that, all the challenges will be here for you. So you can do all of them in pretty much, like, if you have like 7 or 8 weeks or no challenges you haven't done, you can pretty much do them all. They normally don't take too long, honestly. Like, I have most of them completed and get a ton of stars and all that toward your battle pass. Also, at least the game seems to be working a little bit better now compared to this past weekend because it was kind of unplayable for like 2 to 3 days there. Couldn't join any matches. When you join, you get disconnected or you had no teammates or you kept getting kicked out of matches or blue screening, whatever that may have been. Anyway, everybody, let's jump right into the challenges this week. So do keep in mind you guys might have 1 or 2 different challenges that might be different than mine. If you guys have any questions on those, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to help out. So challenge number 1 this week, deal 10,000 damage with light machine guns in arena. So for this, luckily with the new Rampart takeover thing this entire week, might be a good time to do some of the arena challenges, honestly, because there's gold weapons. Like the gold L-Star is absolutely ridiculous, and you could use that toward this. All you gotta do is damage your enemies there with the light machine guns. You can also use the Devotion as well, which is absolutely ridiculous, or the Rampage, which each weapon obviously will be gold in different matches, stuff like that, or different rounds in those matches. This challenge shouldn't take too long. It'll be pretty easy overall, I do think, with the Rampart takeover challenge. And then challenge number 2 is play 12 matches as Mirage, Seer, or Pathfinder in any mode. So for this, you guys might have 3 different characters than me on this, but all you gotta do is jump into any game mode. It could be ranked arenas, ranked Battle Royale, whatever that may be, regular BR. All you gotta do is jump into 12 matches there with any 3 of these characters to get this done. Sometimes the matches can go kind of quickly if they don't end very well, or like your teammate's disconnected, if you leave. Like, let's say you jump into an arenas match and there's nobody there or something like that. You could leave, and then you'll pretty much get this completed as well, as long as you're in the match, that is. So do keep that in mind if you're trying to get this done. It shouldn't take too awfully long. One of the challenges you don't really have to work toward. You kind of just play and it'll be done over time. Challenge number 3 this week, I'm sure many people have already seen many times. Get a top 10 finish 20 times in Battle Royale. Now this challenge will definitely take some time to do, but luckily getting in the top 10 really isn't too hard. Normally I could be looting before you know it, you're in the 8th squad alive or 9th squad. This is one of the challenges you can pretty much go after other ones, like getting damage, kills, assists, whatever that may be, and you'll pretty much get that done over time as well. This challenge really isn't something you work toward. It's more something that will be done while just playing the matches and stuff like that. Challenge number 4 is get 10 knockdowns with pistols in Battle Royale. So I was kind of surprised there's only 10. I know many people are like, tell only 10. Now, do keep in mind, normally these are like 50 kills or like 20 to 30 knockdowns, stuff like that in arenas. So this is only 10 knockdowns. You can use any pistol of your choice, P20, 20, yeah, right on that, unless it's like early on in game. Or you could use the Wingman or RE45. So I was getting Wingman knocks, and the RE45 does a wonderful job at this as well. This will be done over time. 10 luckily isn't too bad, unless you're not really used to using pistols that often, which I completely understand. I normally like pick up Wingmans depending on the day, and sometimes I don't hit any shots, sometimes I do. I guess it kind of depends. Challenge number 5 this week is deal 500 damage in a single match of Battle Royale. So this challenge also is not new. All you guys gotta do is deal damage with any weapon of your choice there in a game of Battle Royale. This will probably be done over time, honestly. It's not really too hard. It's more the fact of like trying to deal damage depending on the engagements and all that in that set match. Challenge number 6 is get 50 kills or assists in Battle Royale. So for this challenge, all you gotta do is get the confirmed elimination on the enemy there. So if you knock them or knock 2 of them or something happens and you die and then they get res, it won't count, obviously. Another way you can do this is if you hit 1 bullet on the enemy there, just 1 bullet from any weapon, any kind of damage done to that enemy, as long as your teammate knocks them and get the confirmed kill on them, that will count toward an assist on this as well. One of the challenges that'll be done over time, like the other ones. Challenge number 7 is win 5 matches of arena. So for this, obviously, you could go toward wins. Sometimes the matches don't really go in your favor, or the RNG is just not there. You know, bad teammates, unfortunate matches, stuff like that. But you don't got to win the 5 matches in a row. You just have to win like overtime, stuff like that. While doing this, you can also go after the evolution challenges. Obviously, there's only going to be available this whole week here, and then it'll be gone. But at least you can also complete the regular challenges plus the daily challenges for the event. Challenge number 8 this week is pretty easy. Open 50 supply bins in Battle Royale. So for this, you guys can run around pretty much any area of the maps there and open the supply bin. Sometimes it'll be like a circle of 3 or so in an area. Pretty much run by and spam and open all 3 of them to get this done fast. So this challenge will be done over time. Normally you get these kind of challenges done without even realizing it's even a weekly challenge you actually have to do, which is a pretty good way to think about it, although you could just do your matches, work on other things, and complete these as well. Challenge number 9 this week, get 25 headshots in arenas. Now for this challenge, I normally get this actually 25 headshots in BR, but it's actually the exact same challenge for arenas. So all you got to do is land headshot damage on your enemies there with any of the weapons. So you can also go after the LMG damage as well, or getting wins, whatever that may be in arenas. This challenge will probably get completed fairly quickly because you have to land headshot damage with any weapon for that matter on your enemies there. And then for challenge number 10 is another challenge I have not seen yet personally. 300 knocks gas damage dealt as caustic in any mode. So this challenge is actually pretty easy. It's not too bad. It's more of a situational challenge for that matter. You could also do arenas and VR for this, so just throw your gas things down. If you know the enemy's going to be nearby, try to actually like shoot them off and damage them a little bit. They only do so much damage with the gas, so this will definitely take some time to complete. But depending on the situation you're in an end game or in a certain point of that match, this could be done very, very easily if there's a lot of enemies there. Knocked damage also counts, so if you guys throw a gas thing down on a couple knocked enemies, it will count toward this as well. And for the 11th and final challenge this week, loot 50 epic items in Battle Royale. So for this, all you gotta do is grab the purple items around the map there. So for this one's a little different than the gold one that you had to do. The gold one, you actually had to pick up the item. It had to go like onto something, so like a gold helmet or a gold shield. For this one, all you gotta do is pick up a purple item and go into your inventory. Then you can drop it. So let's say you do not have a shotgun. You pick up like a purple bolt and then you drop it. That will count toward this. I even grabbed an item out of one of the Loba ults there and just dropped it afterwards, and it did count toward this. All you gotta do is grab as many purple items as you can to get this done. One of the challenges you really don't need to actually work toward. It'll probably get done over time because you're normally going after purple items anyway. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys need any help with any of the challenges, let me know in the comments below.